Hey guys, Tina here, welcome back to my channel, and if you're noticing that I sound like this, it's because I am currently battling a head cold, but I have so many products that I want to review. I wanted to try and get one done today. I apologize for the sound of my voice, or if my words come out, like D's and B's sounding wrong, but I wanted to try out a product for you guys, so we're gonna jump on into it. So today, as you can tell by my bare face and the title of this video, we are going to be doing a try or trash. If you don't know what those are and you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome to you. I hope you decide to stick around. Second of all, the try or trash, I'm a little scrambled today, you guys. Try or trash is where I wear a product for a day and let you know my first impressions and my one-day review of it. I have considered doing a full week review on some products. If you'd like to see that instead, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'm testing out stuff for you. So the product that we're going to be trying today isn't necessarily new, but the shade I think is new. I've never seen this shade before in my local Walmart, so I decided to pick it up and give it a try. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. This is one of their cushion foundations. First of all, the packaging on Physicians Formula is super cute. I love it. I've never been able to try one of their foundations before because usually they're very dark and they don't have a huge shade selection, which this one doesn't either, but I did try the Maybelline Dream Cushion, so that's why I'm going to try this one. It comes with a puff like the other ones do, and then it has, I haven't opened it yet, it has the little plastic piece here and the cushion inside. So I've pulled up the product on the Physicians Formula website, and this is the Mineral Wear Talc Free All-in-One ABC Cushion Foundation with SPF 50. Holy shit, that is a mouthful. Okay, so this retails for $16.95. I believe that's in US funds. And it looks like it comes in ivory, natural, and beige, which is what I'm seeing on the website. Now you get 0.46 fluid ounces, which is less than a normal foundation. Normally foundations have 1 fluid ounce in them. The product benefits are a weightless mineral formula, provides the multitasking benefits of an alphabet cream with the gentle, flawless, skin perfecting effects of minerals. Revolutionary cushion foundation instantly corrects visible imperfections, SPF 50 broad spectrum. Then ABC cushion technology, ultra fluid, lightweight formula delivers an instant smoothing and firming effect while hydrating skin for effortless perfection. Now, I've really been loving my Maybelline Dream Cushion lately. I've been loving that really soft, natural, glowy type of look, and this says it's supposed to be both smoothing and firming, which is excellent. I love smoothing products, and I am getting a little bit older there, so firming is okay with me. Also, the hydrating is really something that I wanted because my face has been getting more dry than normal. I'm getting some dry patches through here, as well as my T-zone being just a little bit less oily than it normally is. So I've already washed and primed and moisturized my face. I'm going to peel the little sticker off here. I think what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to grab my Maybelline and we're going to do a swatch comparison because the Maybelline one is just pretty dang close to my actual foundation shade, so we'll do a swatch of the two together. This is my Maybelline one. You can tell it's pretty well used, and I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger here. I think I actually have to flip the cushion around in here. It's getting a little dry. Actually be almost done with that one. That's kind of sad for me. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Cushion Foundation in 10 Porcelain. And you can't really see it because it's pretty close to my actual foundation shade. I'll see if I can get a little bit more here for you. We'll try and build that up a little bit. It's still, I don't know, you can barely see it, guys, but that is pretty much the color of my skin. Now this one is the Physicians Formula in Ivory, and it looks to be just a little bit darker, but it is more of a, on my hand anyways, it looks like a yellow base, which should work for me. Should work for me. We'll hope and pray here. So I'm just going to wipe this off my hand. It's probably going to be a little dark, but that's okay. and we are going to jump on into the application. For the application, I'm going to be doing one side of my face to start with the puff and see how that goes. I do prefer using a beauty blender, so I will be doing the other side of my face with a beauty blender, and then depending on how the finish and everything is, I might just go over the rest of my face with the beauty blender to blend it out. So I have the little cushion on my fingers here, which I don't like using because I find it kind of difficult to get a good angle, and I'm just gonna pop that on here. That looks so dark on there, you guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, definitely darker than the Maybelline, but luckily for me, I don't have too many places to go today, so foundation on one side of my face with the puff. First of all, the puff that came with the Physicians Formula one is a little bit thicker and denser than the one that came with the Maybelline, so I found it a little bit easier to work with. Now, the coverage on this seems to be about a lighter medium-ish. I can still see, I have a couple of pimples popping up here, and I can still see my skin shining through, but the finish on this is less luminous than the Maybelline. The Maybelline, I find, looks really glowy, really like wet, and this one is just a bit more, not matte, but maybe like a satin type finish. Honestly, I'm liking it besides the shade. It looks just a bit dark, so I'm hopefully it doesn't oxidize on me today. I will definitely not be wearing bronzer today. So now we're gonna go in with my beauty blender on the other side. It's all clean and moistened, and I'm just going to dab this in, and let's see how this goes. Blender, first of all, that was much easier, much quicker than using the puff. Although I don't see a difference in the coverage or in the finish of the foundation, which is really nice. I could probably use either or, but I really like using a beauty blender with this type of product. I feel like it goes on much better. I'm going to zoom you guys in here so you can see a close-up of my face and how it looks on my skin. I'm honestly not mad at it. I just want you guys to see it as well. So this is a close-up of my face and how it looks. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not noticing any cakiness, or it doesn't look like it's just sitting on top of my skin. It looks like it's really looks like it's really sunk in to my skin, and it almost kind of looks like a second skin kind of thing. Not full coverage by any means, but I have been really liking that more natural-ish type look, and I really like how it looks right now besides the shade, honestly. Normally with other foundations I start to get a little bit of cakiness throughout my nose, and it starts to look like it's breaking apart around my T-zone as well as on my cheeks, and I'm not noticing this with this foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup for the day, and then I will check back in with you guys and let you know how I'm feeling, whether or not it's oxidizing and stuff like that. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so I just now realized I forgot to tell you when I started applying. It was about 10:15, and it's currently almost 10 after 11. It didn't take me that long to do my makeup, but I had to let Toby out and stuff like that, so that's why it's this late coming back to check in. So I played around with my lighting a little bit to see if you guys can see the actual shade difference going on here. My face is much darker than my neck. I did not use bronzer today. I just have a couple products on my face. I tried to lighten up a bit with a brightening concealer. I used the YSL Touche Eclait in the shade 2 because it's brightening, so I tried to do that. I have layered ColourPop as well as the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I have Coralista on my cheeks, Loreal paints, the nudish shimmer shadow. I'll list all the products that I have on my face down below, but I have that layered with the NYX Avant Pop palette. I have the roller lash and the Urban Decay Perversion layered on my lashes, and then for concealers, like I said, I did the YSL, and then I also did the Maybelline Better Skin just on a couple of my face demons down here. I did not set my face with a powder today. I did set my under eye just because this concealer, brightening pen, whatever, likes to crease a little bit on me throughout the day. The only thing I used was a setting spray, which is what I normally use. The finish is still okay. I'm still liking how it feels on my skin and how it looks on my skin. It's just the color is a little off. So no bronzer, no contour for me today. I'm dark enough and I already don't match. So I am just gonna go about my day here. I have at least one other video I would like to film. I have a couple to edit, and then I will check back with you guys around 3 o'clock, so that will be around a 4-hour wear time, let you know how everything's going, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so sorry it's a little late. It's currently 3:40, but I'm sick, so I ended up passing out for a little bit. I don't know what happened. I just kind of laid down and a nap found me. Sleep can never find me when I'm actually tired, but I wanted to show you guys how it's looking. So even with the nap and everything, it does still seem to be holding on. You can still see that there is foundation on my face. It hasn't started to get oily or anything like that. The shine that I have on my face is from my highlighter, and it does seem to really be hanging in there, honestly. It doesn't look like it's oxidized too much more. It's still the same discoloration that is just from the shade not being right. So I will check back with you guys around 7 o'clock-ish and give you my final review. Alright guys, it is about 7:30 right now, which means I'm going to call this review done. I've had the foundation on for about 8 hours today, because I started at like 10:15. And I did go out for a little bit and I got quite a few compliments on how I looked, which was surprising to me because the color of the foundation doesn't really match. But I'm hoping once summer comes and I start getting just a wee bit darker, it might be a good match for me. Overall, I like how it wore. It doesn't seem to have worn down overly in any areas on my face. I still look pretty put together. I'm not super oily or greasy or anything, which I find can be an issue with the Maybelline Dream Cushion. So I think I prefer this one to that one. It's just the shade match. Once again, it's just a little off. Overall, my verdict on this foundation is try it. If you can find it in your shade and it matches you, I suggest to try it. For reference, my skin is normally combo oily, but it's been a bit more on the dry side. I do still tend to get really oily through my T-zone, as well as a little bit on my chin area, and the rest of my face seems to be a little more normal to dry. So if you have the same kind of skin type as me, I think this would work for you. Even if you are oily, I think this would still be a good foundation for you because it didn't make me super shiny in any of my oilier areas. It doesn't feel heavy, oily, wet on the skin. It left like a nice satiny, borderline matte finish. If you're drier, I do think this will be a good foundation for you as well because it didn't cling to any of my dry patches through here and it felt very nice going onto the skin. So yeah, that is everything I have for you guys for this review. If you like this video and you think I did a good job, give me a thumbs up down below and let me know. If you'd like to see more of my try or trash videos where I try out foundations and soon other products, I will link that playlist either in the description box below or the cards above for you to check out. And hopefully you'll hit that subscribe button and join me next time. Bye guys.
Yeah.